Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tommy of Lagos. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I created this simple headshot setup in my room. It was mostly trial and error, but it worked out in the end, so let's get it. So the plan was to use one of my old natural colored bed sheets as my backdrop. I chose one that has this elastic drawstring thing at the edges, so I could use that to secure it to my curtain rod. You can also use any bed sheet that doesn't have the drawstring. You can peg it or tie it to wherever you want to hook it up to. It just depends on you. By the time I was done hanging that, I realized that it wasn't going to work out because sunlight was filtering in from behind my curtain, and the drawstring was also bunching the sheet up at the bottom because I was using like a wide space, so it was too much for the bed sheet. So I was like, "Omo, kole work," and I had to just take everything down, dismantle it. So I took my lovely multi-purpose bedsheet again and hooked it up to my wardrobe and a small part of my window, and I smoothed it out, took a peg, used that to hold the side of my bedsheet that was close to the window to this burglary thing. I don't know what they call it. I wanted to use a peg to hold the other side of my bedsheet, but then I realized there was nothing to peg it to, so I was basically pegging the bedsheet to itself. I don't know what I was doing there. Anywho, at the end of the day, I had to use a tape to hold the peg in place. So I used decorative tape, but you can use any type of tape. It's not showing your picture. So I used the tape to hold the peg to my wardrobe. So basically, I pegged the bed sheet and then I used the tape to hold the peg to my wardrobe. And then I used the rest of the tape to just hold the remaining parts of the bed sheet that were flying up and down on top. I just taped that to my wardrobe. I was so happy, I even danced. Of course, the next thing to do is to set up camera and lights. I didn't use any deep camera or lighting equipment for this. I used my phone. That's what I used to take most of my pictures. And I have this contraption that has a stand for my phone and a tiny but effective ring light. So what I did was just to hook that up to somewhere that will help it to stand, and I plugged it into a light source, in this case my laptop, but let's just say light source. And then I hooked my phone up to the phone stand, and voila, you're not seeing me hooking up my phone here because I'm currently using it to film, but yeah, that was what I did. And then I went to start taking my pictures. So if you have like proper camera and lighting setup, this is where you set all of that up. So I pulled my chair to the center of the backdrop and adjusted my phone to focus on me. For taking the pictures, you can decide to record a video and then take screenshots of the video later on, or you can decide to set up a timer on your phone and just put your phone on portrait mode to take your pictures. You can even take some pictures standing. Just figure out where your head stops, like how tall you are, and just adjust your phone to that level, and voila, you have your pictures. I took some really nice pictures, so I was very happy. You can even decide to do some minor edits, retouching and all of that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with your friends, drop a comment if it was helpful, and consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Bye.